And now, presenting the Bloody Wars pre-show.
Shirt looks nice.
Thank you.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is JP Pitts, your host of the Bloody Wars Tournament. We are here live at the Galloping Ghost Arcade in Brookfield, Illinois, presenting to you the pre-show of episode number 14, which is the OG Mortal Kombat. That's right, folks, from NetherRealm, I'm going too fast. From Midway, from 1992. This is gonna be a huge one. I mean, as y'all can see, I'm pretty dressed up for this event. One of the reasons why, I mean, Mortal Kombat is one of my biggest games that I grew up with. So, I have to dress up for it. You know what? Just give me like a few minutes, folks. Just stay tuned real quick. Stay tuned. Forgot something. I forgot to put up. Shit.
Although you can't visually see it, I only felt it.
And we're back. Test. 1, 2. Yeah, like I said, folks, this is going to be a huge event. We've got so many things lined up for you. One of the things that's been on my mind recently, at least some returners. We've got a few up in your sleeve. We've got Chris Plackey, your former Galloping Ghost Gamer of the Year. He will be attending to this tournament. So we could be seeing some huge blows in this tournament. We also have another familiar face returning into the arcade. We've got Matthew Nasia. Matthew Nasia, your third place Galloping Ghost House High holder for Mortal Kombat. So he's got some experience. The question is, how long ago did he actually play the game? Because, you know, some gamers can be a little rusty, you know? So I think he got that score in the middle of 2021 or 2020, I believe. So it's been a long time. So, I mean, we'll just see what happens. We'll see if Matthew can keep up with the rest of them, or, we'll just see what happens. But, coming into the arcade, folks, he is making his debut for the Bloody Wars Tournament. Jeff Lucas, your Galloping Ghost regular, known for his world record in Altered Beast. One of his other world records that he's known for, you know, some guys are into Alter Beasts. You've got regular games like, I don't know, what else?
How you doing?
Jeff Lucas is known for
Happy New Year.
a bunch of other house high holders for other games in the arcade. You know, he's around, when he's in the arcade, he is around a bunch of regulars, former Gamers of the Year, some of the regulars that have been into the arcade for many, many years. Everyone knows who Jeff Lucas is, and he's actually dominated Chris Plackey a few times. So can we see this in the tournament? We will find out, folks. And another returning face, we've got the one and only Jose Velasquez. He is making his return, and I'm very glad that Jose is coming out again. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen him. I know he's been struggling here and there with some outside stuff outside of the arcade, but I'm just glad that, you know, Jose is coming out. He is coming out here. We're just going to see an awesome time from these fellows. Another face in the industry, Israel Bahina, your former Bloody Wars champion. He's going to be in there as well. Speaking of Israel, not too long ago, he gave me a little something. What could this be? Now, I'm assuming this is a Christmas gift. Thank you so much, Israel, for this. Wondering what this is. And it's red. I mean, it represents blood, so y'all know he's a regular Bloody Wars member. Stephen Lucas in the stream chat. Sorry you can't make it out, Stephen, but you know, I know you'll be in the next one. Let's see what Israel got me. Oh, he's got a few objects in here. Let's see what we got in here first. Uh-oh. We got a live Scorpion action figure. Look at that. Israel Bahino with the Scorpion action figure. That's pretty cool. It looks like one of those OG uniforms too. That's pretty cool. Awesome stuff, right? I mean, look at that. Looks like we've got one more. I'm assuming, because of the storyline, I'm guessing it's gonna be a Sub-Zero, maybe a Sub-Zero, or maybe a Black Dragon like Kano, Cabal. What could this be? I'm not sure. We'll find out. And what do you know, folks? Sub-Zero, a live action figure of Sub-Zero. Look at that. I know he's a huge collector of his action figures for fighting games. So pretty cool stuff. Thank you so much, Israel. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna put this right in my office, all right? Awesome stuff. You know, we've got a bunch of our community members, you know, celebrating the holidays. New Year's 2025 is now here. The future is here and now tonight. We've got a lot to talk about. And I think it is now time to introduce some of these contenders. To do that, let us summon forth one of our very own, Catherine Bosey.
Oh. Thank you, everyone.
Catherine,
Hey.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right. We got ourselves an adjustment. You've got yourself a new mic now, new mic set, so
Yes.
that everyone can hear you.
It's right here. Can you hear me, guys?
I'm pretty sure everyone can.
Actually, Junior, I had it down here more, so he said you should probably put it up a little bit more. So
Make
thank
a few
you.
adjustments here and there. That's fine. That's fine. But overall, I mean, I'm glad you made it out here. I'm glad that everyone gets this chance to see you, asking these fellow competitors what they think about the tournament, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. You excited for this?
Yes. Are you?
I'm pretty excited to watch this.
Good.
Starting up first, I guess we should summon forth the man that's been holding a legacy for his family. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you folks, when I've seen some domination, and I've seen domination from this family, and this man, I mean, he's the head. He's the man that operates the entire family legacy. So let's bring up this man. We've got Damian Cordova.
Sir, thank you, sir. This is quite unexpected.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Damien.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you? Look at your jacket. Look at that. It's cute.
So,
Oh, that's a nice jacket. Oh, whoa. Wow,
Yes.
look at
I was not expecting you to do that.
that's
But-
beautiful.
Of course, before we get started, I don't have a microphone to do this anymore, so
Oh, that's right.
Brookfield, make some noise!
Yeah! What's that made out of?
This is
Like
kind of like a,
sequins?
no, it's actually
Or-
like a, almost like a
Like snakeskin?
snakeskin kind of
Snakeskin.
fabric.
Wow, what's the back look like? Do a spin. That's amazing. Good job. You make that by yourself?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh my gosh. It is weird not having a microphone. It's like, I gotta hold my water bottle now?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll figure it out. All right.
All right, just bring
Damien,
that up a bit.
you've been one of the longest standing contesters in Bloody Wars. What does it mean to you to continue competing in tournaments like Mortal Kombat after all these years?
Well, you know the thing is that I'm here for a good time and a long time. So I mean, it's been a blast hanging out with all these people, and just playing the games that I used to love playing, and yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah, it's a community, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
definitely.
It's like a religion. I mean, it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah, it really is. It's almost like yeah. I mean, it's hard to explain. I mean, it's a whole different kind of thing. It's a different vibe. I mean, like you got your friends, you got your relatives, and then you've got the people that you compete with, and it's a different kind of thing. It's not one thing above another or anything like that. I mean, obviously your family comes first.
Right.
But it definitely is like on a whole other level. It's a different kind of atmosphere when you get together with people and you just and you play these games, and it brings back a lot of memories, and
Right.
yeah, and you get to pass that on.
Yes, especially with you and your family. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's the nostalgia. We keep it alive. So your son Aiden Cordova was named Bloody Wars MVP of the year. How
Yes.
proud are you of his achievements? And do you feel any added pressure or inspiration to perform well in the Mortal Kombat tournament?
Definitely I feel inspired to, do better in practice and whatnot. So I try to squeeze that in whenever I can. He is definitely an inspiration, and all my kids inspire me to do things. They're just those kinds of people, and they bring the best out of you. So I mean that's what they do for me. So I mean, I hope in some way that I've done that for them. And yeah, they're just amazing people. So
That's so sweet. It's such a close family, You
Yes.
guys are all out looking out for each other. That's very important.
absolutely.
You won the Hype Man Award in 2023. How do you plan on bringing that same energy and enthusiasm into your Mortal Kombat match?
Oh, wow. So I think what it is, I'm just going to be the most Damien Iron Gorilla that I can be. And that's, yeah. So you're definitely going to see that coming into the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Great. And it's a new year and a new you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Who are your go-to characters in Mortal Kombat? Why do you feel that they suit your play style?
Well, there's a few characters on there, and no better than to ask me that question. I like to keep an air of mystery, but there's a
Okay.
few characters in there, and it all really, when it comes to fighting games, it really depends on who your opponent is.
That's true.
So you have to really change up your playing style depending on who you're playing against.
That makes sense, right? There's a lot of characters in here tonight, not just in the games, but
Yes, but
Right?
right here, about to go in front of this camera, yeah, there's a lot of characters here.
we're all characters.
Not in a bad way. No, I'm not throwing any shade.
Yeah, no, it's not throwing any shade, right? And how have you been preparing for the Mortal Kombat tournaments? Have you been practicing with any specific opponents or focusing on certain aspects of the game?
I practiced a little bit, not a whole lot. Time really didn't permit me to do so. So I mean, it was basically just a refresher, and with some tweaks and modifications to my playing style. But yeah, sometimes life just kind of says, nope, you're not doing that.
All right. Well, it's whatever's in the cards, right?
Yes.
And then, what are your goals for the Mortal Kombat tournament, and how do you see yourself stacking up against the competition?
Well, let's see. Goals is first place. I mean, that's
The obvious,
that's
right?
a goal. But the ultimate goal is to have a good time.
That's right.
That's the way I see it. Just have fun with it. This isn't some kind of like high pressure poker game or anything like that. I mean, you're getting together with friends and you're having a good time. So I mean, yeah, I like the main goal is to have fun. Secondary, first place.
Right. Yeah. Well, good deal. And like I said, Happy New Year, and
Happy New Year.
just good luck. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, well, before we get to the next guy, I just want to give a huge shout outs to Zelda Dungeon, aka Mossies, is in the stream chat on Twitch.
Oh, hey,
You
Mossies.
should be here, Mossies. Jeff Lucas is gonna sign up. You even said yourself that you're gonna sign up after you beat me. So I'm waiting for your return, man. We'll see what happens. Jeff is gonna sign up, so just saying. Next up, folks, coming up, we've got the man that has made history before. Even during the time when there was, well, no one knew what Bloody Wars was. You know, like the very first ever tournament, that's when he won that belt. Oh, speaking of belt, yeah, we gotta show off this belt,
yeah.
folks. The original hardware is a piece of history right here, and that's gonna be on the line for tonight. So who's gonna walk away? Could this be the same man that took this away from the first Mortal Kombat tournament? It's all up for grabs, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to your first ever Bloody Wars champion, Israel Bahina.
Woo! Israel.
Put that on your mic.
Here you are.
Hey.
Hi, Israel.
Hello.
Do you need a minute?
No.
Put
Well,
that on.
how do you put this on?
I feel like it's a little boy or something. Let me see. Do you want the magnet on or? Oh, shit. I mean, oops. Here.
Oh, you got a magnet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that.
That's
that
good.
gonna work?
That's good. Yeah. Hello, people.
Hi, Israel. How are
Hello.
you?
Good. Good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you were the first ever Bloody Wars tournament champion. What does it mean to you to have been part of the foundation of this tournament, and how do you feel about returning for the Mortal Kombat?
Well, I'm excited. You know, I'm happy that I joined the first one. You know, thanks to Jose Velasquez. Not many people in the first one, but you know, it was fun. You know, I like fighting games, and I compete whenever I can. Some of the games that I know how to play. I'm looking forward to show some of my skills in Mortal Kombat. So.
Good deal. Yeah. You've competed in various games throughout Bloody Wars, but what draws you to this specific one, and how do you feel about your chances in this tournament?
I don't know. There's a lot of good people playing this. I guess this tournament. I'll just give it my best. You know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll make it somewhere or win. You know,
Good
I
deal.
gotta have some faith.
Right. Well, you can pray about it.
Yeah.
What message do you have for the Bloody Wars fans and your fellow competitors as you make your return?
I gotta tell them, just come join. It's fun playing fighting games, and let this organization grow, and hopefully, we get more recognized elsewhere. And just fun. Fun competing, playing the fighting game. That's all I can say. Really fun. I like fighting games. Other games too, but my fighting games is one of my things that I grew up with and spend most of my time playing. So.
Yeah. And have you been practicing this one a lot? Or?
I have an arcade at home. It got busted, but I've been watching videos. On MK1,
Okay.
Mortal Kombat, original Mortal Kombat. But yeah, I think I'll do pretty good. I come here once in a while. I play.
Yeah.
So.
Did you break it from playing it too much, or did you break it or bust it from playing it too much? The game, or at home?
I was playing it quite a lot. Yeah, some months back, my arcade got busted, so one of the wires got messed up, so I got to fix it.
Oh,
but,
man. Well, that's all right.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll get it fixed, and hopefully, this will be an interesting one. I know it's going to be like real good people playing tonight, so.
Yeah. Are you real nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Just when you're fun,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yep.
Being part of the Bloody Wars from the beginning gives you a unique perspective. How do you feel the tournament has evolved over the years, and how do you see yourself fitting into its future?
I seen people come, after the first one. I mean, it's just a lot of good players, I mean. I don't know if I was the one that kind of just needed to grow, but just I do appreciate that people come and sometimes you get like people that just come once in a while, but it's just as long as we get a good amount of people, probably I always hope like maybe over 20 people, and it just makes it more interesting,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
So I hope this grows, I mean, I give JP, good for the future, good hopes for the future. So,
Right.
It's just he's young and he likes fighting games, and hopefully, newer fighting games will come out and you'll get those involved too.
Yeah, definitely. And is there any specific character in the game that your strengths are with it, or
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say with every character, but mostly play with Kano. I'll pick Kano, and I'll probably pick Sub-Zero.
Do you see anybody? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself, competing against anybody that's threatening? Like, is there somebody that you feel that might win this?
I know there's a guy here that
feel pretty good about?
He has some world records.
Yeah, right. Where's he at?
Yeah, I'll just. I'll play them and see what happens,
Yeah, because like I said, you don't know what's going to happen.
You're have fun and.
Right. Sometimes, and that's the thing with just any competition, right? I mean, if you psych yourself out, right? I mean, if you're going for it too much and then it's like, damn, I just psyched myself out.
Yeah, this game is a really old game. I've been playing since I was a kid, so.
When did it come out? I mean,
it came out in '92.
'92, okay. Yeah. I guess I should have known that.
Yeah, so it's a popular game for Galloping Ghosts too. So.
Right.
Especially for the owner here, he loves that game. I think he's one of his favorites.
Definitely. Well, thank you very much, Israel, and good luck to you and everything tonight. And take care. All right. Thank you. Oh yeah, take that thing off.
Yes, sir. All right, good luck to you. All right. Next up, oh my God, we're already seeing our regulars, our Bloody Wars regulars here for this one.
All right.
So you already know there's going to be competition, right?
Yeah, I do. Where am I at?
No, you're fine. You're good. You're all good. Next up, folks, making his return to the Bloody Wars tournament. This man, he's looking for his fourth one. How many more fucking times can we give him, right? How many more belts is he gonna wear around his waist? I can't keep track anymore. Like, he literally get some loose pants, man, because you're gonna need a belt. All right?
Wait, what?
He's coming for his fourth one. He's looking to win this back. You know what? He actually won this belt in their second tournament. This is the tournament where we had Samurai Showdown, Street Fighter 4 Ultra, Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, and Killer Instinct. So he could be taking this bad boy home too. We'll see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Strider Ryu, your former Bloody Wars champion, Norbert Vale.
Woo! Look at that.
Brookfield, acknowledge me.
Woo! All right. Are you gonna do a dance?
What's that?
Are you gonna dance?
No, don't ask me to take my shirt off. It's too cold in here.
We'll keep everything on. All right.
All right.
You got your little.
There might be children watching.
That's true. That'd be a rated X thing here. All right. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
How you doing? Pretty good.
I'm doing well. I'm doing quite well. How are you? How are you these days?
Good. I mean, it's 2025. It's we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But I got some questions for you here.
Shoot.
So you're a former 3-time Bloody Wars championship.
That's correct.
What drives you to continue chasing your 4th title reign, and how do you plan to achieve that in this tournament?
Just play your best, really. That's all it just comes down to. Is just play your best.
Yeah.
If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you got a whole year to do it. That's my goal for 2025 is to become a 4-time champion.
Wow. That's pretty awesome there. Okay. As a former MVP award winner, you've proven your consistency as a top contender. How do you maintain that competitive edge, especially in the tournament?
Practice. Put in the work, put in the hours, and you'll get there.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. No nonsense. It's pretty good there. With some of the biggest names in Bloody Wars standing in your way, how do you plan to navigate through this tough field to secure your 4th reign?
The same thing like I do with my other 3 reigns. Just go out there, you play your best,
Yeah. Don't stop until you're proud, huh? What message do you have for the other contenders standing between you and your 4th title reign?
just, you know what? Have fun. Most importantly, come on out, have fun, enjoy yourself. Come in knowing you're gonna have a good time, have a good bracket. And that's all you really is to it, you know? There's the Blade Wars community, it's a great community, full of wonderful people. Come on out.
Coming out, that's good. Yeah, it's a sense of community, right?
Mm-hmm. I love this community.
Yeah, it's great. You built a legacy as one of the most decorated champions in Bloody Wars history. What does that legacy mean to you, and how important is it to add another championship to your record?
I mean, okay, this is going to be a lengthy answer, so
It's all right.
I've already accomplished everything I can in Bloody Wars. Okay, I became the first ever longest reigning champion, 7 months. I became the first ever multiple time Bloody Wars champion at 3. I'm the first person to have captured 3 of these, one of each different title. I became the first ever Bloody Wars MVP. Like, I've done it all. Would I like to have a 4th title reign? Sure. Am I gonna be upset if it doesn't happen? No.
That's good.
But like you said, yeah, I may be the most decorative Bloody Wars player there is. Yeah, I pretty much accomplished everything. But yeah, it would be nice to have a 4th title reign though.
And how confident are you?
I'm gonna say it's like right down the middle type of thing. Like, you don't want to be too overconfident, but you also
Medium, right?
exactly.
I mean,
Get that happy medium. The world's your oyster.
that's right. Yeah. Get that on a shirt, huh? Yeah. Let me see. All right. And then, as far as your contestants, is there anybody that you feel threatened by this evening, or do you have beef
Well,
with anybody?
it depends on who shows up.
Okay.
Because right now, we're still early. I know Chris Blackie is supposed to be showing up.
Yep.
I just got word that Matthew Naja is on his way right now.
Okay.
And that boy has a thing for cursing me on stream. Every time he hops on my stream, something bad always goes bad with me. He's my curse. He's the Brandon Travis version of my curse. You hear that, Matt? If you're listening, you're my curse.
Uh-oh.
But you know that. He knows that. But much love to you, though. Can't wait to see you later on.
Yeah. Well, it is like family, I mean, you get your ups and downs, but
Oh, I've known him for like about 25 years. He stood to me at my wedding.
oh, that's nice, And that's what it is, you play your best, and whatever happens, happens, and as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any tricks up your sleeve, or I mean, is it just wait and see what happens with you?
More likely wait and see, because here's the thing. Mortal Kombat, as a franchise, is one of my least favorites. But I mean, I do like the first 3 Classic MK games. The first one I kind of liked, didn't in the beginning, but I kind of grew to like it over the years. I like MK2 and I like Ultimate MK3. Anything past 3 though, hard pass. No.
Interesting.
It's not, like I said, MK in general is sort of like not my cup of tea type of deal.
Okay.
But like I said, let's just see what happens.
Have you been practicing a lot? Or?
You know what? I try to, but my emulator does not want to play well with my arcade stick.
Oh.
As far as trying to get the buttons configured for the way the buttons are laid out.
Okay.
My emulator does not want to play nice with my arcade stick, so.
That might make it worse, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I almost got cut off with your.
Oh,
huge
sorry
ass
about
ring.
that.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Is that like your? Damn.
That's the MVP ring.
That's nice. I didn't see that in person. That's very nice.
All right.
Good job.
Thank
Come
you.
on. Yay. All right.
Here you go, sir.
All right.
Last but not least, folks, because it looks that way, we've got a returner. We got the man that's making his return. Outside of Bloody Wars, though, I mean, it's been a while since we've seen him. I know he's been there's some stuff here and there with everything that he's going through, but we're glad that he's here right now, celebrating the Bloody Wars for 2025. But you know, it's not the same without him, because you know, even though like there are some casuals out there that come into play and have fun, he's one of our biggest guys, as the biggest example of that. So let's give a round of applause for Jose Velasquez. Good singing, man. Good singing. You want to put this on? Sure.
Hi, Jose.
Hi guys. Oh,
You need help?
yeah. Did I just maybe something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can just hold it if you want, right? Oh yeah, does it sound better? Am I eating the microphone? I mean, not anymore. This is nice. Welcome. Happy New Year. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to wing this one, but how do you feel tonight about this?
I'm pretty good. I'm taking care of myself pretty well. I'm just taking a break from the daily GGA Mondays for like a month or two. So
Okay.
but I'll still show up. I might show up maybe on Fridays nonetheless, or
Yeah.
maybe other arcades if I ever feel like it.
Sure.
Whatever floats the boat.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's whatever you feel like doing, you know? I mean, life has its ups and downs, but, you know, as long as you're having fun playing the games and, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Have you been here, let's see, practicing a bit, or like you say, just kind of winging it?
Yeah, I'm just winging it.
Okay. How confident do you feel today? Do you
Neutral.
kind of neutral?
Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this tournament.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's some pretty good contenders here. I mean, and you're pretty good too. But like I said, you know, you don't want to stress yourself out too much, right?
Right.
Just kind of be in that right mindset. And that's with anything you do. But do you have a good holiday and everything?
Yeah, I did.
Pretty good, yeah.
I had a decent holiday.
Good. As far as the game's considered, I mean, is there any characters or any play styles that you know, do you have any strategy or anything with it, or?
No, I just play casually because, you know, I play fighting games casually, and, you know, the only game I'm ever good at is Killer Instinct with Spinal and everything. And,
Okay.
You know, I play decently in Street Fighter, and I play decently casually in other games like Mortal Kombat and such. So,
Yeah.
I'm very neutral to some of the things. I'm not really like a professional gamer or anything.
Yeah, but out of all the fighter games, I mean, do you like this one? Is it kind of on your top list, or do you not?
I liked it because, and plus it's my first time I ever been to a tournament like this.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's my first tournament that I've been here since this year, ever since last year.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And you're having fun with the tournaments? I mean, right? Is it going to be kind of a more regular thing in the future?
Yeah, I just have fun in this. I don't know what to expect from these tournaments. I don't know what kind of crazy moments are about to happen, but I just enjoy regardless.
Yeah. Well, that's the interesting part about it. You never know what's going to happen, or, you know, who's going to dance or whatever.
Yeah, I'm more interested in discovering like the old games from the past, you know.
Yeah.
Ever since I came to GGA in like May of 2021, I was more interested in discovering more games from like the past, like, you know, from all genres, like fighting games, shmups, and most of it like that. So,
What's your favorite? I mean, do you really like fighters? You like shmups more? Do you like, you know, a specific type game?
a specific type. I pretty much like everything if it clicks with me.
Yeah. And like I said, it's nice, you know, when you're trying to go for a score or whatever. I mean, you work at that one, or do you work at multiple games at once?
I usually put them up for score. Or, you know, I still have to yet to finish my challenge card, and sometimes I just play them just for stress release and some fun to give me comfort.
Right. And it is nice about gaming, you know, and it doesn't matter even if it's a competition or a tournament. You know, it's just, I mean, it puts you in a whole different world, you know. And you could be struggling with something with work or with family or with whatever, but the gaming, I mean, it's therapeutic, right? I mean, it's like a sense of, you know, just kind of, I don't know, it's a whole different level, right?
Yeah.
And especially like if you're listening to music and stuff, I mean, I know that, or you get into the game, it's like nothing else matters, you know?
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. Although I do miss I do miss my GGA friends still. I still, you know, if any GGA community is watching this, I miss you all.
Oh.
And maybe on mid-February or March, I'll plan something to come back because you know I'm just taking a break for a while. You know, I had to sort things out. So, but I haven't forgotten you guys.
Yeah, well, we all miss you too, you know, and that's the nice thing, you know. It doesn't matter. I mean, I haven't been around here for a bit, you know, back in the day and stuff. And I mean, I was going regularly and stuff at the time, but coming back, I mean, it's nice. You can just, that's what some of the friends are for. You can come back and pick up where you left off, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, and as well as many of the other GGA veterans, like Fred, and Jamie, and Pete.
oh, definitely. Yeah, they're all great guys in the community and ladies, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's nice. You just come back and pick up where you left off, you know. And if you can't make it, you don't have to feel like you have to, you know, you got to do it for you and look out for yourself. You know what I mean? But we got your back. I mean, you know.
I just feel like I've already contributed to GGA history pretty much. You know, there's that Ghost Lore documentary, so I'm pretty much already part of GGA history in such a large way.
Absolutely, and that's great. I mean, we're happy to have you. We love to have you here. So that's all that matters. You're having fun, and you know, it's great. It's a really good sense of community.
All right.
You know, but yeah, like I said, you know, I wish you the best of luck tonight. You know, and just, you know, have fun. That's all that matters, you know?
Although before I leave, I will ask one single question.
Sure.
Can we have Galaga in for Bloody Wars?
Oh. Galaga. Are you really?
Why not Tetris, Jose? Why not Tetris?
Tetris?
Hey, at least I'm picking something different other than Tetris.
So you want Galaga on there?
Any game.
Any game. Yeah, I mean, I love some of those too, you know. But you never know. We got to talk, you know. We'll talk about it. Right?
Hey, you guys had that Pong tournament, but it was canceled. But me.
Oh yeah. Well, you never know. In the future, we can definitely maybe think of something. So thank you very much. All right. Good luck to you. You know. Yay! Let's hear it. Woo! Great. Jose. Jose. Oh, Jose. Jose. Jose.
It's okay.
The microphone.
Isn't it good to see Jose back? Just for him to come back to the arcade, you know, it's great to have him back. Fast recovery to Jose, and I'm glad he's doing well right now, and we'll see him again. We'll see him again later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, thank you so much, Catherine, for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying the tournaments, and
I am.
I'm glad you're here. You know, so it's.
Thank you. And you look very sharp dressed man here tonight. Look
I
at
have
that.
to for MK, right?
I thought it was a supermodel thing going on
Look
here.
like a mafia boss over here.
Well, that too. Break somebody's kneecaps.
Uh-oh, we won't go that far. Good,
All right, you never know.
Good seeing you, Catherine.
All right, thank you very
Catherine
much.
Posey, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's been great. It's been great seeing everyone here. We've got the original championship belt on the line. Mossy, still waiting for you. Waiting for your response, man. I know you're in the stream. You know you want this belt. You've won the 10X. You've won the hardcore. You were a contender for Gamer of the Year. Neck and neck with Jamie Tibbetts. I know you want this piece of hardware. I know Jeff is going to be there, so I know you're going to want this. Just so you know. I'm going to keep it nice and warm for you, all right? But yeah, coming up next, folks, at 3 o'clock, we've got the Mortal Kombat tournament coming up. We're gonna be seeing a bunch of people make their way towards 2025, the very first tournament ever. That is right here tonight at 3 o'clock. Until next time, this is JP Pitts, your host of the Bloody Wars Tournament. For more information on how you can sign up today, just visit www.bloody-wars-tournament.com. Who's going to walk away with this belt? We will find out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the pre-show. Stay tuned. Take care. Signing off.